Tweety Bird, I want to see you first, ma'am. I watched my replay today and I missed you. What was her name? My goodness, I'm so sorry. I think her name, not Greta. What was her name? Something like that. Anyway, I read for the, I'll say her name. It starts with a G, I believe. And Crystal Joe. Crystal Joe rubbed me the wrong way. I can tell you that. I rewatched that replay, and Crystal Joe rubbed me the wrong way. Your comments rubbed me the wrong way. I don't know what you didn't understand about your reading. I don't know what you didn't understand. Crystal Jail, what did you not understand? I'm calling you Crystal Jail, but your name's Crystal. What did you not understand about your reading? Hey, love, how you doing? But for real, like that pisses me off when I read for somebody and they're like, what? I don't even know what this means. I've been single for years. Yeah, I said that to you. I said, ma'am, you've done a lot of shadow work. How long have you been alone? Hello? And I'm giving you a positive message with all these aces. Man, some people, you can't look a gift horse in the mouth now. I'm giving y'all, come on now, shit. True. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Anyways, I'm done. Rant over. But Tweety Bird, if you're here, I'm so sorry I missed you yesterday. I did not do it on purpose. You got lost. I scrolled down to the very bottom and you got lost, huh? How you doing? Marlene 15, hello. Long time no see. I ain't seen you for a little bit. I recognize you though. I don't remember your story, but I recognize you. Yes, ma'am. Marlene, yes. You can get a reading. All I ask is that you look at the description box. I need a yes or a no question, all right? And if you name somebody, hi, I like John Doe. Who is John Doe? Is John Doe your cat, your goldfish, your dog, your son, your nephew? I don't know who John Doe is. So name the person. Who is this person that you speak of? And a yes or a no question. Thank you. Love, do you feel Nico is trying to have, sex? Girl, they all trying to have sex. Come on, you know better. They all trying to have sex. But whatever, you want to ask. I'm just letting you know I'm a female. That ain't no man trying to be your friend. None of them want to be your friend, baby. Do you feel Nico is trying to have sex or trying to get advice? Or trying to get my advice? And both? Both? You're 10 years older than him. Hey, Ambrose, hello. Ishita Kumar, hello. Long time no see. I ain't seen you in a few days. But, I mean, I'll ask. Nico trying to have sex with her? They're saying, no, he's not. They always trying to fuck me. Look, 10 of swords with the ace of wands. Y'all know ace of wands is male phallic. They're always trying to fuck me. The minute that I think, see what I'm saying? Spirit loves getting me. Like, they love proving me wrong, man. They do. Every time I'm like, yes, girl, they're like, the fuck he is. They love that shit. I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, I failed on that motherfucker. I was an F on the report card, a 57 fail on the reader. Damn, they coming for me today. Who is here today? I get a different spokesperson every single day. I get a different person in here every day. They take turns. I can tell on my readings too who's here and who ain't. Look, they're coming for me. Look, 57 fail with the star. Womp womp. Yo, that's hilarious. 57 fail on the star. Womp womp. Busted. It's cool though. I don't mind being wrong. At least I'm honest enough. Look, Ace of Swords, the truth. At least I'm honest enough to say it, man. Come on. I tell people when I'm wrong. Just because I got to give it out of a human perspective, a female perspective at that. So in my mind, you know, they all after one thing. But let me see what this is. So what I'm picking up is, did you tell this person that you were a healer, a psychic, or you did something with divination? Did you tell this person that? Did you tell them that you were a healer, a psychic, that you spoke with spirits, ma'am? Did you tell them you spoke with spirits? Did you tell Nico that you were a healer? Yeah. Did you tell him you were a healer, love? Oh, shit. Yeah, I remember who Nico is. I remember Nico. I remember the whole situation. I remember him being bullied. There's a couple readings that are fresh in my memory. You, Unicorn, Jan, Crystal Jail. A couple of you are very fresh in my memory. That other little girl, if she comes back, the one going through the parent issues, I remember her. There's a couple of you I remember the stories. Danny, I remember his, you know what I'm saying? The more that I get repeat people, I start, I remember the stories. I was talking to his colleague on Wednesday. Okay. So, does he have any inkling that you are a healer, the star? Does he have any inkling that you do something with the heavens? Spirit is right here, Six of Swords. That's what I thought. So, the reason that he's coming for you in the recent past is he was most likely ear hustling, like you said. He got a little interested in what y'all, because he's going through something. He's going through sadness right now, okay? Grief. And whatever he overheard as he was ear hustling with the cauliflower ear, I don't know what that means, but statosphere. Does he not? I don't know. Something about his ears. I think he needs to get the wax out. But you came across as a healer. He wants to sit down. He's skeptical about you. I'm gonna let you know that right now. Even when y'all sit down, he's skeptical of you, whether or not you're the real deal. Basically, he's very skeptical. But he's willing to do it. He's willing to go with the flow. He's willing to do it, but he's not for sure. He's kind of stubborn in some ways. And not only that, this is kind of called, look, what do I have to lose? You see what I'm saying? I got all this shit up against me. I'm depressed. I'm disgusted. And he heard you talking about something with the stars and being a healer. He's willing to sit down and listen. The issue, I'm going to warn you about the dude. I am. Because I get this shit on, readers. I'm a reader. I get people trying to hustle me all the time and trying to give fake scenarios to the reader. I had one person that tried to convince me that they were a woman and they were a man, or vice versa. Yeah. Talking about, I don't know. I think the whole story they gave me was fake. And I called their ass out live, and nothing. It was crickets in the feed. But anyway, listen, he's going to sit down, but he's got his reservations about you, whether or not you're truthful, whether or not he can believe you, but he's going to go along with it. In the future, there's some type of advice here, a strategy about his consequences in the future. And you're talking whatever this conversation is with the double karma. You've got karma on the Wheel of Fortune, double karma. This is, you're talking about consequences of one's actions. Part of him is thinking that this is all bullshit and a strategy of a fortune teller to get some type of success, right? But I feel like at this point, he's telling me, what do I have to lose? Because the drama that's up against him is severe. He's got, he's got drama. He does, to me, to be quite frank with you, it feels more like numerology than it does spiritual reading. I talk to spirits. That's plain and simple. I talk to spirits. But this feels more like numerology. hmm I can always tell when they're going down a numerology rabbit hole. And I feel like this is a numerology rabbit hole. And I'm calling it a rabbit hole because I don't know much about numerology. There you go. Yeah, I read numbers. See what I'm saying? So I feel like this is more about numbers. Yeah, you're getting into the 47, 77, double karma. I mean, look at all these X's, X, X, X. You know what I'm saying? And again, with the 57 fail, like, even in the future, you're going to discuss things about karma with him, which is consequences. Then you're going to get into Fortuna. You're going to get into Fortuna with him, which means there is incidents that happen. I probably don't need to tell you this. You know what I'm saying? You know what Fortuna is. Correct. We've got karma in life, consequences. Correct. But we've got stuff in our path that is, we have free will and all. But there's certain things in life that we could call curveballs. Sometimes they're good curveballs, sometimes they're not so good, where you can have success or you can fight. If you don't stand for something, you fall for everything, basically. But in the future, what I feel like you're going to tell him, his pitfalls of this is where, like, you're going to say, listen, you can be successful in this arena of karma that you're in, double karma, or you could fail, basically. And it's very spirit led. The truth isn't popular, sweetheart. Ace of Swords challenge. The issue is, it's a hard message when you get into karma and numbers with folks. And the reason that is, I'm going to be very honest and very frank with you. I don't know how spiritual this person is. So some of the shit you say may go over the head and under the feet. Straight up. Over the head, under the feet. They may think about it 3-4 years from now and want to talk to you again. Something you say may really resonate, but it's not going to resonate for some time later. That's how I feel. Because it's like, okay, look, they sit down to talk with you, you give them this truth, but I don't think they understand. They just kind of listen and going with the flow. You feel me? That's how I feel. Okay, that's why. See what I'm saying? Yeah, listen, that's why when I read cards for people, I try to keep it as basic as possible. I try to give everyday life scenarios because people aren't going to get it. They're not. So just try to keep it as basic as possible. When you're dealing with somebody who's a little bit more in touch, tuned in, been awake for a few years, 50 couple, and then you got somebody who has maybe just now, he's probably going through something. I'm not going to call it an awakening. I don't think he's near there yet. I think he's just starting to see that life is pretty shitty and I'm not doing it right. I'm not doing this thing called life right. And it's a pretty shithole. And I'm willing to listen to anything. Hell, what could it hurt at this point? You know, love, I don't know how old you are. And I don't know if you work at this place that you frequent. But I don't tell anybody what I do. Nobody. Very few people in my hometown know what I do. Ishika Kumar, you have been here. How long? Ishita Kumar. I do not have a moderator here yet. What is coming ahead in love life? What is coming ahead in love life? First of all, you have been here more than 11 times. You know damn well that's called a general reading, and I do not do general readings live. You give me a yes or a no question, and if you say someone's name, I'm going to assume that John Doe is your goldfish. Furthermore, the number one rule on this channel is do not repost your question more than once. It's called spam. I am not dumb, deaf, or blind. You've been here. You've been here for the last 3 months. You know better. Navi 24. Yeah, Navi 24, you can get a reading. It needs to be in the form of a yes or no question. If you mention someone's name, i.e. John Doe, who is John Doe to you? Because I'm going to assume John Doe is your goldfish. Is John Doe still mad at me? I'm going to assume John Doe's the goldfish. Okay? Please read the description box. I'm not trying to be an idiot, but it just pisses me off. Like nobody wants to read the rules, but y'all want something for free. You want your money for nothing and your checks for free. Unicorn Moondust, what's up, girl? Where in the hell is Tweety and Thumb? Tweet. Where in the hell is Tweety and Thumb? Zany. Okay, what are we talking about? Zany. Does Zane Fatima, I'm assuming that's you. Marriage possible with Saeem. No, girl. I don't know if you're a man or a woman, but no. Never. There's too much karma. No. Queen of Swords. Nay. No. This thing has been cut off. There is something here very karmic. Yeah. How long did you go through that karmic lesson? Damn. You went through that lesson for a long time. You feel like the world's attacking you, huh? Oh my goodness. Yeah, you didn't trust your gut at all. In the recent past, this thing has drug on forever. Man, you was in the woods for 40 years, 40 days, 40 nights, but no, 40 years. How long was they in the woods? Was it 40 years? It was supposed to be 40 days. It ended up being 40 years. God, I hope I got that right. Where's the Bible? You didn't listen to your gut at all. Right now, you know the truth. And somebody does need to stand on business for real. This thing's cut. 57 fail. Yeah, this is an F on a report card. Have you reviewed your report card lately? Serious. On God. This feels like numerology. I just talked about it. For whatever reason, we're in a numerology state of mind. I'm just letting you know. Have you looked at the charts lately? Has the report card been posted? Because they're telling me you failed. F on a report card. And I'm not trying to come for you. Zany, no, Empress. Listen, you're having a real hard time working this thing out with this relationship thing. You are. But have you looked at the drama in this bullshit? Have you seen the scores? Have you really reviewed it? and said, damn, I failed every test. Every single test with this person in particular has been an F on a report card. And it's cool. Listen, you can keep pursuing this thing if you want, and you can go to other readers and ask, because Queen of Swords is a tarot reader, notoriously. And you can confront every tarot reader on YouTube about this bullshit ass drama that you're in the middle of, because you've been doing it for a long time. And the ones that you're asking don't know they asked from the tarot readers that you're asking don't know they asked from the elbow, and they're karmic. You're going to a bunch of karmic tarot readers, hoping that this shit will work out in your relationship and that they'll say, yes, Empress, you going to get married to this person, Empress. The fudge? No. Answer's no. This shit is haunting you with this man for reconciliation, because the first card out the deck is always the strongest energy on the board, and it's a karmic. High Priestess reverse. You refuse to learn the lesson. You refuse. That's refusing to learn the lesson. Refusing. I'm not going to be popular, and I don't give a shit. I don't care. Some of y'all, man, a truth is a Band-Aid that needs to be ripped off. I'm not going to be popular. It doesn't matter. I don't care. Haven't been popular for years. Who cares? What's another day or two? What's another day or two? Here we go. Hanji Engineer. You don't have to tell me your name, but I appreciate you. You just want to know, will you be able to clear the whatever exam? Yeah. Okay. Zany, listen, they're telling me that you're going to a bunch of other tarot readers. I see what you're doing. It's a karmic lesson, but High Priestess reverse, you refuse to get it. I'm telling you what, you're 28, right? I'm 41. You want to be 41 and still dealing with this issue? Hoping to be somebody's wife, hoping that it'll work out? It's not. It was a karmic lesson that you refuse to get. You're going to wake up at 40 and say, where did the last 10 years go? I'll tell you where they went. Chasing some idiot that doesn't want anything to do with you. Deal with people that want you back. Deal with people that chase you. People that love you. They're not hard to spot. They're not hard to spot. Whoever you're chasing isn't worth it. They're probably dusty, and you're probably the only one that thinks they fine as hell. All your friends probably think they ugly. Just let you know. They don't see them that way. If you're a female, they're going to say, I don't see the hype. He's not that tall. He ain't that broad. And his money ain't that long. And he treats you like shit. And there's triangulation, manipulation. They're not going to see the hype that you do. And if it's a female, I don't see the hype. I don't. They don't see love goggles. You're seeing someone through love goggles. You probably already slept with them. Don't do that. Hanji Engineer. Will I be able to clear my RRB? Will this person be able to clear their exam? No. No, baby. I'm so sorry to disappoint you. I truly am. I so bad tried to will this thing to say yes. I feel like sometimes I can with my brain. I'm serious. But I'm like, yes, just tell them yes. I can't. Even though as strong as you are, and I think you are strong, and you've given it the college try, no. You're coming up short 4 cups, and they're telling me no. You're coming up a no on the board, and you're coming up a no on this board. It's not that you're not strong, and it's not that you're not trying to take control, but you fit to be disappointed. You really are. You fit to be disappointed. I'm so sorry. I so wanted to tell you yes. Yeah, so in the recent past, you tried to take control of something and you just did it. And I commend you for it. It's a risk that you took. It's two major arcana, strength with the Fool. You know, not everybody's built like you. Not everybody can take control of a situation and just go after what they want to do. But there is a setback. There's a disappointment here right now. There is. I'm sorry. I see a setback. You know, we all go through setbacks. You don't get it right the first time. So there's a reciprocity to something, a give and a take. Did you do your best? Because there's a warning here. So somebody here gave you a lot of warnings. Probably different options too. Shit. Yeah. There's a King of Pentacles here, Justice. This person is most likely the person grading you. And I'm telling you, death, they fail you. Bad. They're failing you. If it's not a complete F, it's going to be a D. It's going to be like a low D. I mean, I guess a D is still passing. But you know, I don't know. It does feel like a F. Death. I mean, what they're telling you, it's like they're giving you room for improvement. Like, this has got to change. Whatever you're doing right now, whatever you're doing on this exam is bad, and it's got to change. Like, this has got to stop. And they're giving you an opportunity to heal something. Maybe they're giving you an option to do it again. You do have the Seven of Cups here. Maybe they'll give you a second chance to do it again. Oh, you're going to be scorned. You're not going to take this well. Because in the future, I see you like, well, what do I do? You're really scorned over this. You're really scorned. Because what you're saying is, I gave it all my attention. I gave it all my focus. What the you mean? You're really scorned in the future. Oh, yeah. You know what? God bless you. Look, you are very strong. You may be an Aries, a Leo, or a Sag. One of the fire sign folks. Definitely. You got Leo and Aries out here heavy. Aries, Leo, Sag. But you don't have to. More Sag. Scorpio. Libra. It doesn't matter. You don't have to be any of those signs. But it is heavy fire. All I'm going to say is you're a fire. Yeah. In the recent past. Honey, what your issue is that you come across way too confident. The fuck you mean? You the baddest one in this room. I'm strong as shit. And you do what you want. But you're arrogant and you're cocky. And you probably were a really big fish in a small pond. Wherever you came from, you was a big fish, small pond. Now you in with the big folks. You in the big leagues. Now you're in the big leagues. And it's not working for you. Yeah. You came, in the recent past, you was the biggest fish in that small pond. Oh, shit. Oh, God. I don't know. I do know, but I do want to tell you, whoever's the examiner of this test, they're grading you fairly. They're scoring you appropriately. They just see all your flaws. They do. They're telling me they see you as a liar, a cheat, a thief, somebody who's willing to say and do anything, and you're going to fall flat on your fucking face with this person. Broken promises. If you promise to have something in by a certain time, you're going to flop with this person. They don't want to hear your excuses either. No. You're overwhelmed. Blah, blah, blah. Blase, blase. They don't care. They've heard it all before. This person, I think if you think you're arrogant, this person is even more arrogant than you. Plus, they know more than you. Plus, they know more than you. I'm not taking it. No, I'm not. Yeah, you are. Woo. I feel like somebody here is going to give you an opportunity to heal something. So say you fail this exam and you turn the exam in, whatever it is. Maybe it's a paper you got to write. I'm not for sure. They're going to give you an opportunity to either redo the exam or redo the paper. They're going to most likely not accept it. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I really wanted to tell you yes. Not only that, even though they're telling me strength, full, King of Wands reverse, I still like you, dude. Dude, or I can't tell by your picture if you're a female or a male. It's too little. Most likely a dude. King of Wands reverse. You're most likely a gentleman. I still like you. I like you because you got balls enough to do what the other motherfuckers aren't doing. You're very strong. And the fact that you were the biggest fucking fish in the smallest pond that you just came from, I like you. Because not everybody takes these types of risks, but you arrogant. But it just, you need to have a little swag, but it has blown your head up in the recent past. You know what I'm saying? It's blown your head up a little bit. You might want to get a neck brace for that head. Be flopping around. But especially when his teacher knock your ass out. You think you slick. Whoever's grading this paper is slicker than you. They've seen it all before. Oh yeah, they're telling me that you're a youngin'. 7 of Swords, because you're telling me that you the King of Wands reverse. You the top shit. When whoever's grading you, they're telling me I've saw liar, cheats, and thieves before. You're a youngin'. You a very small fish in a big fucking lake. What pond did you come from? I'm just letting you know. I think they're going to reject your exam or reject your paper and tell you to do it again. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. But you know what? I love you anyway. I hope you make it. I love you as a friend. I really do. I'm going for my master's and I'm set to graduate January of 25. And the next class that I'm fitting to go into in 2 weeks, I've got to go do another fucking accounting class. Another accounting. What do you call that? I cheated through the last 2 accounting classes. Barely made it. The fact I have to do more accounting, it might as well be written in another language. What the fuck is this? Yo, they put me in another accounting class and I'm so disgusted. But whatever. I understand your pain. All I'm saying is be careful because this teacher here, this one here is all one. I'm sorry. Let's see who I skipped. Ambrose, hello. Navi 24, you can ask. I just need the person's name and a yes or no question. That's it. Marlene 15. Ah, Lord, not black magic. That's all I seen was black magic. I didn't even read your question. Jesus. Not black magic. On a Friday. It's Friday, man. Not the oogly googly on a Friday. Oh, now, Marlene, shit. Oh, Marlene, why are you telling me matter of fact? What the hell? Did you say something else? Yeah, you did, Lord. Marlene 15. Oh, Lord. Is that how you started out your question? God. She started out her question with the in a committed, wait a minute. You talking about, Matt? What are you talking about? Marlene 15, you talking about, will I be in a committed relationship soon? Or something. Will my life start to progress? Very stagnant, shaking my head. But then down here, you talking about, matter of fact, I want to know if someone has done the oogly boogly on you. Your life is so stagnant. And I'm in the house alone every day, and I can't seem to get her head in its word. Has someone, yeah, you're asking me twice. Someone done a black magic on me. Girl, you're asking me too many questions. Well, me and my twin flame, come on now. For Lord, I need to know all these questions. Give them to me all of them. Spirit, she is the friend song. Her life's a joke, she's broke. Her love life's the old way. It's like she's always stuck in the second gear. Hasn't been a day or a month or even a year. I'm there for you. Ouch. I'm trying to kick my shoes off, but I can't. I've never kicked my shoes off in a reading before, but something tells me I better get comfortable. Because Marlene 15, how do you mean? Yeah, I feel like Joey. Marlene 15, what's your sign? It's okay. What's your sign? At least you asked me a series of questions that I could fucking answer. Every one of your questions, I just need to pick one of the three. All of them I could answer. Most people are just like, can you give me a general reading? What's coming in for my life? Well, I don't know. I mean, you're probably going to wake up tomorrow and probably shit, eat, and drink coffee. A Taurus. Okay. I like Taurus folks. No comment. Anyways. Back in the spirit, I don't even know how you want to tackle this demon. How you want to handle Marlene 15? Black magic. Or hoodoo or the voodoo. Oh, Lord. That's not a good sign. That's not a good sign, Marlene. They say it always, like it's been an ongoing issue. Well, you do have a twin flame involved, so that's probably highly likely. Highly likely with a twin. Are you still involved with a twin? Are you still, well, I wouldn't doubt that either. That family shit. Nobody fucks you like family, baby. Are you still involved with the twin? Fucking A. Yes, I'm very serious. Always. That means it's been happening for some time. So, I know my twin flame. Okay, so you're not still involved with him at all? Because what I'm saying is, usually, there's spiritual law at play and spiritual rights. Now, sometimes people do violate rights. You know what I'm saying? They do. It's not unheard of. But usually when you go to a reader and someone discloses it, it's usually enough to put the nail in the coffin. But, like, I look for it to change very soon. Especially if I come around these parts. But, yeah. Yeah. What else was your question about the twin? You don't give me too many. The black magic thing. Can we just touch on it? What's going on with the yeah, that's why. Oh, High Priest reverse. Someone's got major beef with you. Three of Swords reverse. So somebody's got strife with you bad. High Priestess reverse. Three of Swords reverse. Somebody's most likely blaming you. You're the reason. Yeah, they got major beef with you. High Priestess reverse. It's not somebody like I would get along. Oh, yeah. This person probably reads cards. They've been doing it a long time. Like Knight of Pentacles. That's a long fucking time. They've been very scorned with you. And they've been delaying you terrible. Scorned with you and delaying you awful. They've been after you for a while. This person most likely reads like tarot. You know, I'm going to tell you something about tarot. Tarot is no better than a gun. So all these Bible thumpers that come on here and say repent and all this other shit. Do you own a gun? Tarot's the same way. It's a gun. It's a loaded gun. Some are good. Some are bad. We've got somebody here that knows something about this man. Yeah, the man is sexy. Sexy. He's sexy. And she don't want you coming near him, and she's delaying you. And she's definitely trying to make you sick. She's very scorned with you. It's a dark high priest. High priest reverse is dark. And they've got ill intent for you. Their intentions are not good. All over a man. And they're telling me they've been successful at this point. Yeah, they've been coming for you and coming for you and coming for you. What they did was highly risky. Highly risky. High Priestess reverse, Three of Swords. The strife they have with you, this is a risk for this person to do, and they know it. This person isn't an idiot. This person's been doing it for a long time, but they're also wise enough to know, should they get caught, the penalties. You know what I'm saying? Once you start being able to communicate with spirits and understanding spiritual law, who are you taking a risk? You're willing to go to hell for this man? That's never that, but not me, but hell no. Hell no. To the no. Hell, I'm giving you the truth. Damn, severe conflict. This female, it's a female. Severity of conflict, God's honest truth. She's delayed you awful. She has done nothing but keep throwing obstacles in your path. She's thrown so many obstacles and slowed you. The delay in your life right now is terrible. I'm giving you the truth. This person probably reads cards, a tarot reader, numerologist, a spiritualist. I don't really know what. Most likely reads for sure. Wow. OMG. And she gets paid for doing it. Who is this girl? She gets paid. She got skills, I'll tell you that. And I will tell you something else. Oh my God. The betrayal on this is terrible. The betrayal. Awful betrayal. Three of Swords. Queen of Swords. Ace of Swords. Five of Swords. That's betrayal. And this bitch. Wow, she claims to be telling the gospel. Does she have a tarot channel? Just curious. Because she's one of these karmic ass readers. If she does, severity conflict. And I will tell you this. She's still crying over spilled milk with this man. And she's willing to say and do anything. Does she get paid for doing this? But if not, let's just say she doesn't. She doesn't have a channel or anything. If she does channel, she channels something. And she keeps giving to it. So that means she keeps putting up some small petty ass offer. She's willing to say and do anything, but I will tell you, these offerings that she's giving, she deals with very low budget, even in the spiritual community, okay? It's when you're dealing with spirits, low vibing, high vibing. She's dealing with like the minions of the dark. Even with when she deals with dark, she's dealing with the minions of the dark. Like she don't got no big boys on her team. None. I mean, I ain't talking shit. I'm telling you what I see. Even the low energy that she's dealing with, the lowest of the low. She's dealing with the small black energy. You get what I'm trying to say? Is she American? Because they keep man, I'm telling you, it feels like a white woman. They do. It does. It feels like some, I mean, and not to say that one's better. It's not about race. I'm not trying to make this racist, but it feels very American. Yeah, look at all this work. Oh, she claims to work for the good guys. High priest reversed with the tarot. Does she read cards? Marlene 15, does she read cards? Yo, does this girl read? And I said white. I said white. Does she read cards, y'all? High priestess reversed. She ain't no fucking high priest. She's another scorned loser. She's another scorned bitch. Out here taking dumbass risks and claims that she's working for the good guys. She's not. Tarot's a gun. It's a gun. It's a loaded gun. Severity of conflict. That's the truth. And she's trying to divide this union, but she's delaying you as well. She's crying over spilled milk over this man. You two are mostly in conflict with each other. She's willing to say and do anything too. But the offerings that she puts up on her altar are very, very small. Oh my God, she's really attacked your finances. This is a 57 fail. Oh my God, what a loser. Sorry. I hate to attack someone because that's what she does. She attacks people. But I'm describing her energy. It's a 57 fail. The work she does, I'm bringing it to light right now. She's low budget. This is the lowest budget. And even the shit that she uses, when I was talking about her offerings and her altar, it's like poverty shit. So the shit that she puts up for protection, man, she's broke spiritually. This is spiritually broke. She's spiritually broke. She's fucking around in realms where she's spiritually broke. She's spiritually impoverished. So when she does call on deities or dark or whatever the fuck she's doing, oh my God, dude, wow. I hope she could never, I'm not going to entice anyone, but you could never go up against someone with real big dark dudes. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, some people got real hardcore dark sides, like real hardcore dark shit. And this person, they'd be way in over their head. Eventually it'll happen to them. They're going to attack the wrong one. But right now, they're just low. This is low budget, very low budget. They work for low budget film. The shit, if they're posting shit online, by the way, claiming to be of the light, low budget, it's a low budget film, baby. That's a low budget film. I rarely get black magic questions. I think you are the 4th person that's ever asked me that I've ever confirmed. Unreal. She wants to keep you out in the cold. She is attacking your finances heavy. She's doing it over and over and over. Severity of conflict, that's the truth. She wants to delay every fresh start with your money. She's really going for your money. The money is her strategy. Because she herself is low budget. But she's telling me if she's 5 of Pentacles, she wants to stay one step ahead of you and keep you one step beneath her at the 4. So she's broke. But she wants you to be jobless, like a bum. And this is the little tiny offering that she's putting up. She's coming up 4 of Pentacles. She's no better than you by any stretch of the imagination. But she wants to hold on to this dude. She's holding on to the fresh start. She wants to hold the fresh start back as well. And she gives up this little tiny offering. Her offerings are weak for this man. Yeah, the delay. I'm trying to tell yo, and 57, I'm trying to tell you, 5-2, 52. That's a 7. I'm telling you what she's doing. She's heartbroken. She's a third party. Unreal. She's willing to do and say anything. Catch a liar, scratch a thief. And she's been trying to delay this over a man. Over a man. She does claim to go to God, but this is not God. Shadow side with the magician. She's telling me she doesn't know. Whatever God she claims to know, this God don't know her at all. What she works with is the magician with the shadow. She works with shadows all the time. Unreal. They've delayed her as well. Her offerings that she puts up for this man on whatever altar, she's a straight up witch. This is a witch. Warlock, whatever the fuck she claims to be. She's low budget. It looks like she Googled whatever. She's not a natural born anything. It looks like she's read a bunch of shit and now she claims to be spiritual. I don't think she's natural born. No, she's not. High Priestess reverse. She's not a natural born psychic or anybody with natural capabilities. You know, there's some of us out here that have natural born talent or gifts, right? Gifts and talents are without repentance. She doesn't have any gifts or talents. She's just out here fucking with Ouija boards and shit. That's what she's doing. So when you don't have any natural gift, skill, or ability in a spiritual sense, and you're just going to go with the move because that's what's popular right now, what happens is whatever you tap into will forsake you. And anybody that's really spiritual and really has natural gifts and abilities, talents, they understand everything you see. Don't trust everything you see. You've got to be able to have the spirit of discernment when dealing with spirits, period. There's Thelma. Hey, Thelma. Yeah, she's told this man a wealth of gossip about the love offer. And she's controlled his free will. This is controlling free will and driving him away from you. But again, it's a page. It's a page. Like whatever she does is so low budget. It's not hard to conquer. It's not. But she's managed to do it with these spirits, even though they're low budget. Like these are very bottom of the barrel spirits, bottom of the barrel. And she does call on them and they do claim to love her. These low budget ass spirits, they're babies though. So in the spirit realm, even when you deal with dark energy, right? These are the baby dark energies. I don't know. This bitch, she's got some shit with her. Marlene, I got to move on for right now. I got too many people in the chat waiting. I apologize. I'll come back to you, sweetheart. When I start looking too far into shit, that's how I miss people. And I am sorry that that's happening to you. All I can tell you is, Marlene 15, come on now. It's not going to take much to hit this bitch in the pocketbook. It's really not. I mean, a couple of Psalm 91s, really. And a day or two worth of fasting. Fast for a day or two. Fast for a day or two. And get on your knees. And I'm telling you, you're going to see a serious change. Not only has she done it, she's been doing it, but she calls on there's levels to it. That's all I can say to you, Marlene. There's levels to spirituality. Even when you come to light and dark energy, there's levels to this shit. Light and dark. Very, very much levels to it. Well, Thelma just deleted you, so I was going to read your question, but the minute I went to go read it, she took it. So you must have got on her nerves. I don't care. Kick them out. I don't give a shit. All right. Farida Bando. Sorry, that's not your name. Farida Bano. Will I have a son soon? No. No, you will not. I do see a baby shower in the recent past. And I see that you're curious about something. Did somebody tell you you was having a son? I see some type of baby shower here and you're curious about something. Yeah. Did you decide to wait or something? Yeah, you start looking at something, but then you decide to not look at it and you close that cycle. There is something coming into you, but you're waiting to see what action to take. It ain't no boy. Your intuition knew as well. Were you waiting to see what this sex of this child is? Because your intuition knows that it's not a boy. You know this. But there's an investment here, right? And what is the right thing to do? Probably if you're painting a nursery or buying clothes and you're trying to wait. You're very stubborn too about this fresh start. You're very stubborn as far as what action to take. In the future, I see you going out and spending money on a boy. Knight of Wands. Somebody lied to you, child. It ain't no boy. Because you're waiting to see what action to take. And then something closes out. You make this investment. And you're holding on, fresh start. I'm telling you right now, whatever's coming in for you, you done spent all this money. Thinking it was a Knight of Wands. It was a boy. No, they lied to you, sweetheart. It's no boy. You ain't having no boy. You ain't having no boy. It's a girl. Congratulations. It's a girl. Sorry. They lied to you, baby. Unicorn Moondust. What is M.L. Beverly Sinclair problem with me? Who is that person to you? Sister, brother, cousin, goldfish. What is ML, or excuse me, MIL, Beverly Sinclair? Okay, but who is that person to you? I don't really need the person's name. I just need to know, like if you want to just say some of the, for example, you just want to say Beverly, you know what I'm saying? What is my Aunt Beverly's problem with me? Do you see what I'm saying? But I need to know who is the person to you that you're asking about. It isn't so much knowing a full government name. You can just give me some of their name, especially to protect them and you, because my readings are live. You don't want everybody in on your business. But I just need to know who is the person to you. Unicorn Moondust. Hanji Engineer, lots of love to you too. Yeah, you're welcome. Joe Fitz, honey, I'm not busy. You got my full attention. I just need you to follow the rules. Ask me a yes or no question. And if this is about a specific person, who is John? I need to know who John Doe is. For example, did John Doe, my sister, key my car? Did Jane Doe, my sister, key my car? Did Jane Doe, my ex-lover, key my car? That's it. That's all I need to know. I just need to know who the person is that we're talking about. Okay, that's it. Kazimoto. Hello, True Time. I just wanted to ask. Nope. Read the description box. Katsimoto. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, sir. No ham, no turkey. I cannot read for your passed over relatives. I cannot read for your children. And I cannot give you the lottery numbers. Okay? I'm sorry. No. No, ma'am. Is my father's spirit? No. I am not reading that. I cannot read for your dead ancestors. I cannot give you the lottery numbers. And I will not read for your children under the age of 18. Read the description box, please. Thank you. Kenny Sands. Long time no see. Where you been at? I saw you pop up on one of my lives a few days ago, but you've been MIA for a while. I was starting to worry about you. Kenneth Sands. I was worried about you. Thelma. Hey boo, hey. Man, hey Rahul. Rahul, I've gotten all your comments. I didn't mean to yell at you. And I'm glad that you finally found that reading too. That's cool that you went back and found it. I'm glad you did. Hey. Will I be in a higher position soon in comparison? I already told you was. Why you want to... Rahul, I already told you. You said, hey, will I be in a higher position soon? And I told you that. Will he? Yes. You see how fast that thing went to yes? Rahul, honey, I know that this job thing, believe me, I was out of work for a year. I get it. I understand. But I've told you 3 times, Rahul. I don't want to yell at you. I don't. But I've told you everything I could tell you. I told you you was getting that job, that you was getting the promotion, and that whoever put in a good word for you. Rahul, we've been through this. Yes. Yes. Not only that, because you're rubbing elbows with these people every day. It's like if you were a lawyer dealing with judges every day. To give you an example, okay? Don't you think that those lawyers have lunch with those judges a couple times a week? So do you think that those judges, over time, they're going to become friends, and they're going to share intimate details about things, and you will start to look at people a lot differently. People that claim to put in a good word for you, be your friend and shit, they ain't your friend. Yes, you will be in a higher... I've already read for you. Now, I don't know if we have a problem with communication, if you don't say you speak Spanish or another language, and you have a problem translating English. That could be the issue, in all sincerity. But if not, Rahul, I don't know. I mean, are you hoping that I tell you no? I mean, what is it at this point? I have told you, yes, you're getting it. Whoever there was not your friend. Despite them, I even told you God's setting a table before you in front of your enemies. I've read for you 3 times. I think I know what I'm talking about. Rahul, sit tight and go to bed with your ass in the air at night. Like, I mean, it's just not that hard. You're good. I promise you're good. Katsumoto, I don't take messages from your spirits. I take messages from mine. I don't trust yours, okay? No disrespect, but I don't trust anybody else's. However my team gets information, they get it. They choose who they fit and work with. But I don't go tapping into anybody else's ancestry. Miranda Van Nerik, can you see if I'm going to lose my other... Oh, Lord Jesus. Oh, no. I've never had a question like that before. Oh, my God. Miranda Van Nerik? No. Miranda. Can you see if I'm going to lose my other leg too? Please. Oh, Lord, help me. Help me. Mm, 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 mm. I guess we finna do it. Is she finna lose her other leg? No. No. No, you're not. Page of Cups, that's good news. Good news. No, you're not going to lose the other one. No. Yeah. Okay, there's good news here. I don't know what you're dealing with, Miranda, but whatever you were going through, that situation, okay, medically speaking, it has left you. That's a closed cycle. So if you were going through something that was troubling you and causing you to lose limbs, okay, good news. This thing is no more. It's your leg ain't going nowhere, okay? That's a closed cycle. Did you lose? Is one of them gone yet? Did something walk away? Sure. You know, that's not even funny. It really isn't. Spirit, it's just not. It's not funny. It isn't. It is not funny. Oh my God. I can't. I can't. I did not want to touch this reading with a 10-foot pole. Mm. No, you're not gonna. You're not gonna lose the other one, okay? Sarita, hello. Is Jagada's Sarita? Is this guy Jagdish happy without me? Is he happy without her? Yeah, girl. Yes. That was so fast. Yes, he is. Who is here tonight? Yeah, there's no talking and no communication in the recent past, Sarita. Is Jagdish happy with? Yes, honey. I'm sorry to tell you that, but there's no talking, no communication in the recent past. No, no. Who is here? No talking, no communication. Look. That sucks so bad. Whatever, oh God. Whatever he was giving to you, look. Oh Lord. Whatever he was giving to you was very minimal. He was juggling you. He was using you as a distraction. But you are good looking. You're fine, girl. I'm not saying you're not fine, but he deals with lots of fine-ass girls. And he leaves them all. I wouldn't take it personal. I would not take it personal. It's just what he does. He spends a little tiny bit of investment. He juggles them. You know what I'm saying? He gets real distracted real easy by poontang. That's just it. He's got a bunch of girls like this on his roster. And he leaves them all. I wouldn't take it personal. Whew, he was here tonight. Okay. Oh, MIL means mother-in-law. Fuck, I didn't know. Shit, thank you, Joe Fitz. That's what that means? That's a mother-in-law? I had no idea. Unicorn Moondust. Somebody done helped you out in the comments. They said that's the mother-in-law. Your meal. I didn't know. Shit. All right, let me go back up. Thank you for helping her. Unicorn Moondust, because she would have been scared. Oh, I see. Here's the deal. Okay, I'm 41. I don't know all y'all's acronyms. I stopped at LOL, LMAO, maybe rolling on the floor. Like, those are the ones I know. I know LOL and LMAO. That's the ones I know. I don't know the rest of them. WTF, I know that one. I don't know the other acronyms. So that was an acronym. What is my mother-in-law? Oh, that makes sense. Beverly Durr. Okay. Unicorn Moondust wants to know with the meal, what is her problem with her? What? That's not a yes or no question, but what is her problem with her? She doesn't know how to control you. She doesn't know how to take action on you because she doesn't know how to control you. That's her issue. She doesn't know how to get control over you. That's her issue with you. Yeah, you're coming across as a challenge. Queen of Swords in a challenge position. Okay, Queen of Swords. It's passive aggressive. It's passive aggressive. Is she a widow? She doesn't have to be a widow, but she's coming across as a divorcee, a widow. She knows it all. She's a know-it-all. That's all I can say. I don't want to call her the B word because Queen of Swords reverse is a B, but we are talking about the MIL. So they're going to give you a little grace there. But it's her way or the highway. Unicorn Moondust. The mill, it's her way or the highway. Oh, Lord, Lord. If she is still married, King of Swords, Lord Jesus, she tells this man what to do. She got him under. If she's still married, they probably sleep in separate beds or separate rooms. I can't imagine they don't get along. She tells him what to do. She got him under the thumb. And it's yes ma'am, no ma'am to her. Lord. Now, whoever the gentleman is, although I do think it was her husband, previous husband, current husband, or deceased husband, here's the thing. Or it could be her son, honestly. There's consequences here. If this is her son and the way she treated him, she had him trapped and she wants to keep him that way, under her thumb. And there's consequences for keeping a dog on a leash like that. She's very stubborn. She's feminine, but she comes across more masculine. She's quite the pill. Do you got a mill or a pill? Girl. Damn. I'm not trying to be mean, but King of Swords, 8 of Swords, that's a 9. That's a 9 of Swords. Baby, that is a pill. Somebody that worries, oh my God. Oh my God. And you feel like you can't trust them all the time. You know why you feel like you can't trust her all the time? Because she don't trust herself. Worrying somebody to death. Won't let nobody out of her sight. Mine, precious. And she's so set in her ways. She's probably lived at the same house for how long? God, she's set in her ways. Oh, no, I don't want to say this. Who is here tonight? I cannot talk to people like this. I think I have a younger person here tonight. I cannot talk to people this way. And I hope you get in trouble. God. You're MIL, okay? Golly. Empress reverse. Oh, Lord. Honey, let's just say she's a divorcee. This is consequences. She was not a good wife in the recent past. Not a good mama. Damn. I'm so sorry. There's consequences. Empress reverse. The consequences for acting like this. For behaving this way, being a know-it-all, but not knowing shit about dick. You don't know your ass from your elbow, but she's fucking facts. She rules with an iron fist as well. And she comes across very masculine. Very masculine. No femininity. Maybe if she was a single mother where she had, I don't know. But Empress reverse, she's not coming across very feminine, and she's done nothing but create domestic issues in her own life. Domestic problems, arguments. Then she's made problems with parenting as well. Oh, Lord, don't make me say that. Oh, my God, no. No, 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 no. They're... They're telling, well, please tell me that your old man is not listening to this. I don't want any problems with Taz. I don't. This is Mama. But they're telling me that she tried to trap the dad. She tried to trap him. She tried to trap him. She worried him to death. She tried to trap him and hold on to him. She's not wife material. There's consequences for behaving that way. But you can't teach an old dog new tricks. I'm sorry, you can't. Page of Cups with the Knight of... the message is, this has went on for so long. This is all she knows. She's extremely stubborn and you can't tell her nothing. So even when the facts prove that she's wrong, she's not... You're never going to get it out of her head. Because she's that stubborn. About people like this. I do think when it comes to men, she did his dad. Damn. She did his daddy like this, and she doing the son like this. Just terrible. Who is here tonight? Somebody could have told me this differently, is all I'm saying. Because I feel like people get mad at me, the reader. Okay, but listen to me. Empress, how else am I supposed to read that? I mean, they were kind to her putting the Queen of Swords in a challenge and not all the way in the reverse. Empress reverse says everything I need to know. She's not a good mama. She's not a good wife. She rules with an iron fist, and she's done this with men. She's tried to trap men. She's tried to trap men, and then now she's holding on to the son. Now she's doing it to him. This is all she knows. This is how she knows to hold on to folks. Well, she's been at this for a long time. So when she does call and she leaves a message, she keeps asking for shit. So is this a husband son? Now he's her husband. It's a husband son, but it's not her husband at all. It's her son. But now he's gonna have to show up like the son. Or excuse me, he's got to show up like the husband's son. It feels like a single mom. It don't have to be. If the dad's present, he's not present because she makes all the decisions. If the dad's still living or they're married, could be married. You got a king and a queen of swords out here, both in a challenge position, meaning there's no masculine energy here that takes dominance over her. She is the masculine energy. She's not feminine. I'm telling you, every time she calls, and this is how this is forever. She wants this person to do something for her. I'm sorry. And she's trying to hold him back. She's trying to hold on to him. Of course she doesn't want to feel threatened with you. She's got 2 men in her life. And she feels like this gentleman should be giving to her. That's her son, but that's her husband. I hope to God he's not listening to this, because I do not want to come for nobody's mother. I don't. I don't. I'm so sorry. They told me she was a pill. I already knew I was downhill from there. It's me. It's me, Raheel. Can I know about a Jabber? Damn, what are these names? They haunt the hell out of me. They frustrate me. Okay. It's me, Raheel. Can I know about Ajaber? I love him, but he don't like me at all. No, no, baby, this is not the channel for you, especially not tonight. Because whoever's at the wheel tonight, no, I do not trust them to answer your question. Come back another day. Rav R6. Is Chloe my wife? Oh, Lord Jesus. I'm getting the worst questions tonight. Rav R6. Is Chloe, my wife, still cheating on me with the guy I caught her with? Please be nice. Please. Please. Is she still cheating? Oh, Lord. Yeah. Oh, God. Yeah, baby. Yes. Yes. Yes, of course. Rav R6, of course she is. Yes. How many times y'all reconciled with this third? There's a third party. How many times you done this with her? Yes, she reconciled. She reconciled with you and she reconciled with him. Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Emperor reverse. Oh, man. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. Keep coming. I'm just gonna, I don't know what I'm doing. Y'all, I'm never gonna recover from this. Oh, Lord. Oh, man. Oh, no. What did this woman say to you, sir? What's your name? Rav R6. What did she say to you? In the recent past, y'all reconciled. After she went out with a fuckboy and there was all this negative gossip around the fuckboy she was dealing with when you supposed to be married. But here's this other dick in the picture. There's other competition. It's a third party. And then she tells you it's over, but even when it's over, it's in a challenged position. Is it really? Because something tells me the dick is good. Ace of Wands is the male foul. Dick's good. Now, Emperor reverse. She's telling me y'all having a lot of domestic issues, a lot of marital problems. If you have kids, a lot of problems with the children, a lot of problems with the family in general. And she's telling me that you're not much of a husband. But when she says it with the same note, she tells me that you're a good provider. But there's just been a lot of obstacles when it comes to your love life. Wow, she comes across like a real gem. I'm not a fan of your wife. I'm not. Then she tries to flip the script with you in the future when you start accusing her of whatever this is. You know, this new romance. Because, you know, let's face it, you're paying all the bills for somebody who's not a husband, not a real man. Well, she doesn't mind throwing all these obstacles. The reason the obstacles are there is because there's a new romance here. I see you backing her up in a corner. Like, who run this shit? I do. I see her putting you in a bigger corner because she's bigger than you, most likely. She's bigger than you. She's going to put up a great big wall. She's one hell of a fighter. And the reason is when you approach her, She gets real defensive because you hit a low point. She gets real scorned with you. Now, I do think that you've been hurt. You wanted an answered prayer. Well, you manifested an answered prayer, and I hope you're happy with this reading. I hope you are. Furthermore, when you go accusing her and she starts getting real defensive, she's caused all these issues. Why don't you let her be happy with the fuckboy? Why? Why? Furthermore, you keep coming for someone and you're a fighter and you want to make this work so bad. Although this person has hurt you like this, you're praying to the heavens, right? That this person is your dream come true. Well, congratulations, you got your girl, but she's using you for money. She's telling me that you're a good provider when it comes to money, right? And she does love you for that reason, because damn, when there's any type of financial emergency, if she got a flat tire, something breaks down in the house, a bill's due, you're there. But when it comes to this dick, that's dead. There's something with your male phallic. That's changed. And I'm not trying to be an asshole. Can I tell you something about women? Let's just keep it a buck. I'm going to be very honest. There's a reason why there's a double standard for men and women, okay? When a woman lays on her back for another man, they develop an emotional bond with that man. And all these rap songs and all these little girls out here telling you differently are lying. They're lying. They are lying to you. When a woman lays on her back for a man, it's a different connection. Men can do it, go home to their wives and not bat an eyelash, not even think about it. This woman cheats, and there's gossip. There's just gossip about this fuckboy in a third party in a recent past. It's humiliating. And the fact that you know about it, she's telling me Emperor reverse, like it makes you less of a man because you know about it. So therefore you become her doormat. You get what I'm like, who you talking to? And she's now the man. She now comes up against you. Who you talking to? Yeah, she backs you in a corner. Don't you talk to me like that. Yeah, like she'll hurt you. Or he will, or whoever. Anyway, if you wanted an answered prayer, you've manifested your soul's desire. You're telling me that you wanted your wife back. And that whatever came up against you, you was willing to fight for this, no matter how much it hurts. Well, congratulations, it's a girl. And I do me a young one. You got yourself a little young ass, hot in the ass girl. Rate R6. I don't, this person will tell you that the sky is green when it's blue. They'll argue that it's green. This is somebody that will say and do anything. Pathological liar. And then they leave you. So you know what this is? This is somebody that's going to create a bunch of drama and shit and play games with you so they can leave. Because it's all an illusion with this lover girl here that you call your wife. And it's all about the money and y'all's connection. When this shit ends, you're going to see there's something here that you need to build your character. You need to turn your back on this bro and get some honey. You need to build your strength in your character. I don't know if you're a fire sign. It's very heavy on this reading. You need to forgive yourself, and you need to start getting busy with you. Taking care of your body, your mind, and your soul. That means you get back in the gym. You pay attention to what goes into your body, what goes into your mind, and how you feed your soul. And I mean it. If you want to balance this thing out, you've got investments and you're set up to be a winner. And the karma on this is good for you only when you cut this B off. And I mean cut her off. But it's going to require you to take a risk. And that decision is on you if you want to overcome it. Because for whatever reason, you're telling me she's so fine. She the finest girl you ever seen. You don't understand. She's so pretty. And I'm gonna miss her. And I know she's full of shit. And I know she's full of drama. Well, life's about to throw you a curveball when another female comes in. Yeah. I think you know this female from the past. You may not have seen her for a while. Well, rumor is she fine as fuck now and she made good money. And that's when this whole table turns. And now we got a lover's connection where there's a choice between two women's. And see, them tables turn real fucking quick when this betrayal business happens. Laugh now, cry later when somebody's a fucking mistress. And I do mean it. There's crying here. But this is a warning to you about learning a lesson about third-party heartbreak. I don't think you're built for this, being a King of Cups. I think you're too loyal. I would not try to get somebody back on revenge. Ten of Swords can be revenge. I wouldn't do it. There's no need for it. First of all, she's dealing with a straight fuckboy. A Knight of Wands reverse is a complete and utter fuckboy. I mean, do you know what a fuckboy is? Or do you want me to explain it? I don't like your wife, sir. I'm sorry. I don't care for her. And I know that you don't like me talking poorly about her. I don't like her. No, I don't care for her. She's got a lot of growing up to do, sweetheart. I'm sure she's a great person, right? But not really. You know what? I don't like her. I just don't, okay? I'm not even going to try to butter. I don't like her. I'm sorry. I think she's a miserable human being. And she's not my cup of tea. And I wish you the best if you want to make it work. Okay? Lord Jesus. Patricia, will my moving situation go smoothly? Wanting to upgrade. Thank God. I need an easier question. Will my moving situation go smoothly? Wanting to upgrade everything in life from now on. I know that's right, girl. That you go, girl. That's right. Will it go smoothly? Yes. That was so fast, girl. Yes, hell yes. Yes. Yes, strength. Yeah. You're in complete control at this time. You're in complete control at this time. Complete control, Patricia. Yes. You see how fast that thing hit yes when I flicked it? It didn't even, usually that thing will flop around and dance and kind of go one way and then end up another. Lori Henry. Why do people treat their levels of, wait a minute. Why do people treat their levels of spirituality like a competition? It's purely a personal journey, period. No contests, no races, no report cards. I beg to differ, but okay. If you're coming for the reader, I wouldn't suggest that, and probably not going to be the channel for you, because my team gives report cards. They're going to tell you straight up, you're failing. So that means if you're in your journey right now, my team's going to tell you straight up, you're failing. You are failing. It's an F on a report card. There's a lot of people that want to know, what am I doing wrong? Well, the reason that your life's a joke, you're broke, your love life's DOA, you're stuck in second gear because you're failing. And then they explain, so are you a better reader than me? Is that what you're saying? Lori Henry, People come here for advice. They want to know questions to their issues. And sometimes the truth is a very uncomfortable pill to swallow, and I've got to give it to them. And I'm sorry that it bothers you because you believe that life is love and light. The way it's set up, yes, it's supposed to be that way, but the reality of the world's much differently, isn't it? Much differently. Might not be the channel for you. It's not a competition. You think I'm in competition with these people? I'm not. I don't even know them. Half the time, I don't agree. But Spirit knows these people better than me. So why do you want to argue with the reader? A 57 is an F on a report card. That's the best way that I know how to put it into terms when someone's failing. It's a low vibing energy. They're not winning. How would you like me to explain it with spirituality? You want me, my country ass, to break it down? I'm just probably not the reader for you. There's lots of gurus out there, though, on YouTube, and they're all free. Check them out. Joe Fitz. Will the police prosecute the man that I have a case against? It was a group plot. No. 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 I was hoping it was going to be a yes. I was hoping it was going to be a yes. Yeah, this person's fitting. Damn, I'm so sorry. Oh, God. Whoever's coming against you, they're very strong and they're taking control of the situation. They are questioning your truth. They're questioning the facts of your case, and they're fitting to get away with it. Ace of Swords, Six of Swords, that's 7. They're fitting to get away with it. And they're going to lie their ass off. Even if I deduct it or add it. They're going to blur the lines of your situation so bad. There's someone coming for you to overcome the situation. They take control of it and they blur the lines. The challenge is the truth. And this person does skate by. They skate off. I'm so sorry. I was hoping so bad it was going to be a yes, but I see why it's a no. See what I'm saying? I just said this. The way it's designed, everybody should be okay, but the reality of the world's much different, isn't it? Much different. Again, it's a 57 fail. Ace of Swords, Six of Swords. Can you add that? That's a 7. Strength is here. Can you deduct Ace of Swords from the Six of Swords is a 5. Strength is here. That's a 7. It's a 57 fail. I'm sorry. I know that you're going to be scorned as well. You're going to be scorned. You're going to be really hurt. I'm so sorry. I was hoping that that would go differently for you, Joe Fitz. But whoever's trying to overcome the situation does take complete control, and they blur the lines of the truth. They blur the truth, and this person gets off. In the future, they're getting off. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I hoped it would be different, but I see why it's a hard no. It's a hard no. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, bro. I don't mean to yell at you. You just keep asking me, and I just want you to get it. Like, honey, when you The reality of the world in a perfect place, it should be perfect, but it's just not. It's not. Reality's much different, isn't it? Chris, you will heal. Yes. Yes, you will. You're going to heal. But what are you doing to help heal? Are you taking care of your body, your mind, and your spirit? The body is the biggest challenge, to control yourself from what you put in it. To control your mind, what you put in it. To be disciplined enough. When you take something away, Chris, you have to replace it with something else. And I would be a fool to tell you, the body is the first thing that has to change. That's why most people say go to the gym. All masculine energy is warriors, even women. Are you strong? Does your body reflect strength? Or do you look like a slob? How do you expect to heal if you're not healing the outside and healing the inside? Because when you heal the outside, you heal the inside. It's truth. It's just truth. I'm sorry. It's the way it is. Clay. Well, I find out who my real father is. Man, I'm getting some hard questions tonight. Or no, your name's not Clay, it's Shai, sorry. Shai. Well, I find out who my real father is in possibly mother. No. 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 For whatever reason, the records are just sealed. No, you'll never know. Keep going. Especially when it comes to the father, no. Oh no. God, I don't want to say this. It is hard. This is so hard for me to say. Listen, your mother at the time, okay, was giving to two people. And I do mean it. It was probably more than two. Probably more than two. I would say up to 4. And that's very hard for me to tell you what she was doing. I don't know if she was doing something in the love field for money, where she was getting an exchange of money. I don't know. It's highly possible. If she wasn't like straight up doing that, what I'm saying is, at the end of the day, it does come down to 2 different people. But this is very hard when we're talking about your mom and we're talking about the shit that she got away with. You know what I'm saying? Very sneaky. And I'm telling you, when she was giving love offers out here, honey, it was a lot. And she's lied to you as well. And she's lied to other people. And this is so hard about her actions in the past. It's very, very hard. All I'm going to say is she had a lot of lovers. It's more than one possible person. It is. It's more than one possible dude. There's something out here about love for sale. 6 of Pentacles is gifts with the Queen of Cups. That's your mom. That seems like, love for sale. This person had a lot on their plate. To their advantage, they had a lot of stresses in their life. And the way they was living was fast. The way your mother was living was a fast lifestyle. They got away with it, and they reconciled with up to 3 people. Okay, it's more than 2. I'm sorry, Shai. I'm so sorry. Miranda, thank you. You're welcome. I don't remember your reading, but and I'm not trying to be mean, but I just read for too many people. When I rewatch the replay, I'll remember it. Yeah, unicorn moondust. That was not very comfortable, and I pray to God he was not sitting there listening to that, because it's just not something I want to say out loud in front of somebody. Look, I'm done for the night. These messages have been very difficult to give tonight. I don't know who I got at the wheel tonight. Although they are blunt and honest and truthful, it's hard for me as a reader to have to read this stuff. They are being very blunt. They're being very honest and very truthful. But it's very blunt. It's extremely blunt. And that one question about the foot, that was over the top. I'm seeing where something walked away. Oh, Lord. How about that? How about that? All right. Lord Jesus. All right, y'all. Look, thank you for the likes and thank you for the subs. Tweety, are you here? Please tell me you're not here. Hey, Irina. Hey, darling. What should I do? The lines were blurred. Listen, Joe Fitz, I'm telling you what they're telling me. They're telling me that this person is attacking you, and their weapon of choice to overcome this situation is very strong. This person's strong. It's probably a lawyer. They're going to blur the lines in this situation, and they get off. They end up getting off. And I wanted it to be a yes answer. I so did, but I see why it's a no. That's all I can say. I was looking for Tweety because I freaking missed her yesterday, man. And she usually comes on here with Thelma. Where is she? Damn it. Oh, well. I even called her out. Kelsey, I read for you all the time. You can be skipped one day. I did skip you by accident, and I apologize. I probably did accidentally skip you, but I read for you all the time. Oh, okay, haha. Hi, darling. No worries, okay. Thank you for being a good sport. I'm tired, and I only wanted to give this an hour, and I look up, and I'm an hour 48 minutes in. I lose track of time. I, too, have a life. I've worked all day. The boys haven't been fed. My child hasn't eaten yet, and it's past 9 o'clock. Yeah, it's 9:59. So, I mean, I was only supposed to stay here for 1 hour. I mean, it always ends up being longer. I get lost in the readings. Hi, darling. What should I do to rebuild my life after the divorce? It's very difficult. All right, Irina, save that question for another time. I don't have the energy or the strength. Seriously, I'm tapped out. I am. I can feel it. My eyes are so heavy. My heart is, I don't feel good giving all these hard truths. It was very negative energy. It is very blunt truths this evening. Not that they were incorrect, but it's just hard giving messages on that scale. So let's just do it another day. I get a different guide every day, and whoever's here at the wheel tonight, although they're accurate and truthful and honest, and I do appreciate it because it makes the spread very easy to read. For example, when someone asked me if they were losing their leg, I do see where something walked off. Are you serious? I had to fight for my life. You know how hard that was. Jesus. All right. Y'all take care. Stay safe. I'll see y'all tomorrow.